Thank you,
Yes, ma'am.
Divine Master. Love you so much. Yeah, thank you, Master. Welcome to Rich TV Telugu Universal Life School. Presents fifth dimensional meditation with ascended masters like Adama Master, Saint Germain Master, and Ramta Master, Babaji. So we are reading Telos Volume 3, um, Protocols of the Fifth Dimension, and the author is Arulia Lewis Jones. And she is the author master. She is the author master. So we are in chapter 15. Chapter 16, Masters. We are in chapter 16. Group. In the group, like Arulya Master he has a group and they are asking the Adama Master the questions through in this channeling session, Masters. So everyone, please be in the meditative state. And if you are traveling, you can just listen to the audio, Masters. Do masters ever make mistakes? So the group is asking like Adama master, like do ever the masters make mistakes? Adama, you have to realize that when you talk about masters and mastery, there are various levels. They are masters of the fourth dimension, masters of fifth dimension, and masters of all dimensions. In each dimension, one learns greater and greater levels of mastery. For example, if you refer to masters in the fourth dimension, they can make mistakes, but it is also their learning process, as it is for all of you. You learn primarily by your mistakes. The mistakes they make are not very serious as they work within the greater wisdom and under guidance of masters of higher dimensions. In the higher realms, we work in groups and unity. So we are always get the benefit of wisdom of the whole and of those who have greater spiritual attainment. Unlike in your dimension, no one has to work alone and take on big responsibilities on their own. They are the wondrous benefits of surrender to a spiritual hierarchy made of masters, embodying greater love and wisdom in each dimension above the one in which we presently dwell. Decisions are always made for the benefit of the whole and to implement the will of the Creator. You are never judged for your mistakes, but you judge yourselves. Some people have so much resistance to learning the concepts of divine law that they often choose at soul level to develop a cancer situation and die from it in order to learn their wisdom. On the other hand, if someone decides always at soul level to develop the same type of cancer in order to heal themselves and learn their lessons from it in this life, they can heal themselves easily and naturally. They may start changing their diet or their attitude towards life and others. They may begin to feel grateful for everything in their life experience and cultivate joy and forgiveness as they do with this sense of renewal and self love. True healing takes place, anything can be healed, anything. Whatever happens in your life, let's say that you lose your house in fire or a rare accident and lose a leg or become blind or lose large sums of money or suffer a broken relationship, no matter what happens, whether the challenge is small or large, instead of being angry, depressed and bitter, say to yourself, what can I learn and how can I heal from this? So we have to learn from everything and we can heal from anything, whatever happens in the life. Surrendering to the lessons you need to learn is a key to walking through them quickly. Your life will then change and you will not have a graph the rest of the life with the same lessons. You can move on to new experience that bring you more joy. Lessons do not always have to be difficult to learn. They become difficult for those who have chosen again and again through many incarnations to totally ignore them. There are those who had lifetime after lifetime of not wanting to see, to know, or to have anything to do with their lessons. There comes a time when life will no longer allow you to ignore the promptings of your soul. And if and this is when life can for a while become quite difficult. It is not required that you grapple with your lessons forever. You can move through them quickly and begin to outpicture the beautiful diamond light that you are. On the way to your enlightenment, the lessons you are learning manifest because you have created them in the first place. It is not that God sends you lessons to honor you. Through the right use or misuse of the free will, you have consciously or unconsciously created your reality. As you take responsibility, look at your lessons and say, what is it that I need to learn out of this mess I have created and what blessings are in it? What is the gift? Know that they are negative or difficult situation you experience life can be turned into something very, very wonderful if it is approached the right way. Even a disease or a financial loss can open the opportunity for much more greater blessings to manifest. Once you open your consciousness to receive them, how many people how many people gain great wisdom from their illness or a relation that has ended? For example, there are still a great number of people mistreating animals in your society because in their consciousness they are so far removed from the truth of their divinity and the oneness of life. Many still live in the illusion that animals are lower form of life and therefore less valuable than people, right? The way you treat so many of your animals, inflicting experience of slaughter, abandoned caging, chaining, lab experiments, etc. on their souls does not reflect the qualities of an enlightened society. Civilizations who treat their animals the way so many people still on this planet are considered primitive. When people mistreat or hurt animals, they deny that animals are made of same stuff, electrons from plant creator as they are. It is the same energy your body is made of, your table, your chairs and your computer. Once you fully realize that everything that exists of God's energy and criminal energy in all the same, you become fully aware that you can never hurt any part of life without hurting yourself equally. When harming yourself or any part of life, your actions become your own creation, and the energies used for that creation generate fields of darkness around you that at same point will have to be purified by you only. This is what comes back in your life as a challenge or karma for your consideration. Whenever you hurt one part of life, it does not matter what it is, you are hurting yourself even more. Once humanity understands this principle and stops creating in separation, creating with love can begin and everything will return to its original divine perfection. And the group. Let me also add, Adama, it is just the animal kingdom but also the plant and the mineral kingdoms, the nature spirits and the elements that suffer at the hands of unenlightened people. So many facets of society and pillage the earth, and because of this, we are no longer operating under the laws of divine grace. Adama, oh, of course, I only use the animal as one example. Do those polluting and the plant, spoiling the plant think they are not accountable for their actions? And they do not think their behavior is without consequence in their evolution. The ones poisoning your planet, polluting your waterways, polluting the air, the ones creating chemtrails in the sky to consciously poison your very breath of life will suffer the return of their own creations. No one, I mean, no one can escape the great law of divine justice. As you sow, so shall you reap. Some beings on earth at this time have done still to so much harm to the planet and to their human brothers and sisters, and this will take great number of lifetimes of hardship and learning the lessons of love, mend their ways and make up in dedicated service to life for all the harm pain they have created. Group. It is fairly safe to assume that people like that would not be ascending into the fifth dimension anytime soon. Adama Master, they certainly will not. Not everyone will experience the fifth dimensional consciousness by 2012 through the ascension process. That date is only for those who are diligently making themselves ready. The rest of humanity will be held back until every requirement needed to receive such as divine grace has been fulfilled. It is expected that some will make it before 2012 and others will ascend with the planet. Some souls will remain in the third and fourth dimensions as long as needed to graduate to this level. Even if it takes them 20, 30 to 40 or years or longer, you have all eternity and no one is going to force you into anything. Group. Another rumor floating around the surface is that everyone is going to make it into fifth dimension as the earth shifts into ascension mode. Adama Master. Everyone who has shifted their consciousness to unconditional love and diligently fulfilled all their requirements for ascension will certainly make it along with the planet. However, there are others who will have to experience their creation and continue their evolution until they get it and shift to love and unity consciousness. Much assistance and mercy will be granted to those choosing ascension at this time. Those not fervently choosing this will not make it this cycle. Basically, most people on the planet are good hearted and loving, even if they are not yet spiritually awakened. These are those as well who have repeatedly created so many problems on this planet and inflicted so much pain on others that even if they choose to align with the Christ consciousness now, they are going to have to face and experience the return of their miscreation. For them, the ascension becomes a possibility in other cycle. Actually, everyone will eventually ascend back to the heart of the Creator. It is simply a question of time. It will happen for them when they choose to their spiritual work and make the necessary changes in their consciousness. There are other hand dimensional planets in other universe where the souls will be admitted to learn their lessons and continue their evolution according to their choices and level of willingness to make changes. No one is exempt from the facing this miscreation having balanced everything back to life. The fifth dimension is a place of purity, love, and divine perfection. Do you think that the gates of the fifth dimension will open to anyone who tries to enter their baggage of karma, negativity, violence, and darkness? Absolutely not. It would not pollute and create serious rifts in the fifth dimension. That is exactly what you are trying to get away from. Everyone will have an opportunity to ascend into fifth dimension who so chooses. The doors of opportunity for the ascension are open, but they realize that there are many who will make other choices, and those choices are honored and respected. When they feel they have sufficiently experienced rounds of birth and rebirth and cycles of reincarnation, pain and suffering, they will make their another choice. They will change and they will eventually come back into alignment because they are part of the divine plan, are also part of God. I invite everyone to make this choice in your heart. Do you want to come now or do you want to wait for another long cycle? So, Master is asking us to be into fifth dimension now or later, Masters. But we, everybody, through Universal Life School, we wish like everybody should ascend now. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Vishwa Master, for the divine opportunity. Through your guidance, we are into this ascension process and practical ascension. Thank you, Master. Love you. Because the corridors of ascension are opening wide at this time, it does not mean they will remain open forever. The corridors of ascension have been closed for a long time to surface dwellers on this planet, and no one knows when they will close or open again. This decision is not within our jurisdiction. We cannot tell you what we do not know, but we know the window of opportunity is wide open now. And it could be another several thousand to several 100,000 years before there is another such opportunity again. We urge you to get off the picket fence of indecision. Make a choice in your heart about whether you want to come now or later and be to commented to your choice. For those who are truly making this choice to come now, let's me clarify something. Some on the earth right now, because of their advanced stage, such as senior citizens, have made the choice to come into ascension on the inner plane, but will not qualify for full ascension in this lifetime because there is too much for them yet to clear and to understand. It would be difficult for them. Some have hold sick bodies and have not yet had the opportunity to open fully to this understanding. At soul level, they are good people and they have not done any harm. Many of them will leave the body, but this does not mean they are not coming into the ascension. Their divine grace is that they will be given another opportunity for incarnation in the new world we are moving into, and the process of ascension in the next life will be much easier and joyful for them. Group are those who will be incarnating on the new planet called exclusion to finish their work before they moving back into fifth dimension, Earth. Adama Master. Some will incarnate on X-Laser or elsewhere, while others will incarnate back here because the incarnation cycle on the Earth is not over. It really does not matter because this wondrous little planet, X-Glacier, has much to offer to assist the healing of souls who have been in pain on Earth for so long. Those who incarnate an X-Glacier will ascend from there and meet with all of us here because it is all part of the same great ascension plan. As people on this planet are moving into fourth and fifth dimensional consciousness, they will continue to give birth to children. Most civilizations in the higher dimensions have children in one way or the other. Many of these souls will ascend physically the next time as they have already made experience. The right opportunity will be at the hand for every soul. Those who incarnate on X-Laser will definitely have a golden opportunity there as wondrous as those who will return here for incarnation. Excelsior is a wondrous and beautiful little planet, very similar to Earth, which has not yet known any negativity. Excelsior can be compared to Lemuria, the Garden of Eden, and the wondrous and gracious way it is used to be in her early time before the fall of consciousness. Many souls from here have been incarnating on Excelsior in the last 20 to 25 years and are very much enjoying their new abode. I would like to expand more on this use of resurrection flame to regenerate the physical body. I also want to touch on immortality, a vast subject. Before talking about immortality, it is simple that you understand the use of the recirculation flame. The recirculation energy is a key vibration for attaining immortality of the physical body. If you want to shift the body right now without going through the process of physical death, the recirculation flame will greatly assist you. When you take a real interest in your own evolution, allow the resurrection flame to pass through your body regularly, you embody greater harmony, beauty, and vitality. Immortality then begins to express more tangibly within your life stream, and you begin to feel the rejuvenation taking place. The soul that has attained a certain level of maturity should be beautiful and exhaustive in phase form as the years pass. The aging process that you presently experience is gradually going to change in the years to come. It is already changing for many. You will soon begin to express more beauty and perfection in your physical level as you age. You will feel more alive and begin to experiment limitless. Does this make your heart sing? Distortions in the body, loss of vitality, illness, and looking older is not a divine attribute. We would like to encourage you to understand that the flame of resurrection has the ability to reverse aging and to make you glow. Can you imagine if every cell, atom, and electron in your body were to glow with the flame of resurrection? Would you become illuminous and radiant? Your bodies would take the form of the existing beauty of your divine self. As you age, you would become more excusely beautiful and divine in your physical form. This is what we have attained in Telos, since we are the same gentically. What we have attained, all of you can attain as well. Are you ready for the meditation? Meditation masters, we are doing meditation right now. Meditation, journey to the temple of resurrection. In the fifth dimension, Adama with Sanananda and Nada. We now invite all of you to take a journey in consciousness to wondrous temple in the fifth dimension called the Temple of Resurrection. It is a vast temple like the fifth dimensional temples. One of the functions of this temple is to assist humanity with the energies of true resurrection, which takes place at many levels. In your meditation and future evolution, you no longer looking to simple manifest superficially or temporary healings for all the difficult problems that burden you, whether they are physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. What you really want to do is to infuse this energy in your body and your consciousness, knowing that it will assist in raising your vibrational frequency above your planet life circumstances. The flame of resurrection is always available to you at any time, and it does not cost anything. All it comes a bit of your time, your focus, and your love as you invoke it forth and work with it. Now connect to your I am presence in your heart as you take several deep breaths. Ask your light body to descend over and take into your consciousness to Resurrection Temple. It knows very well how to get you there. If you wish to come along with us on the journey, I invite you to formulate your intent in your heart. Now, pause. This vast etheric temple is glowing as a golden sun from a distance with vapors and golden sunlight all around it. See a golden crystalline sun-like substance, more orange than the gold, manifesting as walls and floors. In various places, it reflects the luminosity of other flames and other color vibrations. Your divine essence takes you there in your light body, and you are becoming more aware of this place in your consciousness. Now see yourself entering as a big hall called the Hall of Resurrection. It contains many facets, many doorways, and many chambers. Many beings from different dimensions are using the hall as well, which vibrates at a very high frequency. See a group of beings, guardians of temples, approaching you to accompany you in your journey here. People of the third dimension are taken into chamber designed for their level of evolution and frequency tolerance. This temple is very attended as many souls from this whole galaxy and beyond who assist the lower realms come here daily to recharge and to be uplifted. Breathe in this wonderful golden flame energy and let it infuse every particle of your being. Pause. This flame will assist the expansion of your consciousness, your understanding of life, and evolution to the greater level than the one you presently hold. Breathe in and integrate the consciousness, the energy of the resurrection. Breathe into every cell, atom, electron of your physical body. As you use the desecration flame on regular basis, it will continue to expand within you unto eternity. Beings of higher dimensions still easy to expand their consciousness to higher and higher levels to resurrect and embrace more and more of their divinity. The possibilities of resurrection are simple and endless. Stay with us for a life in the hall of resurrection and with those of the temple who have graciously volunteered to accompany you. Millions of the resurrection flame angels nourish and minister to humanity each day, especially those who make conscious effort to contact them. You have access not only to the flame but also to the wonderful angels willing to work with you one day to one basis to nourish and to love back to spiritual freedom. As you understand in the wondrous golden hall, you will see continuous golden flames of resurrection burning all shapes, sizes to assist the earth and evolving humanity. They burn perpetually as another aspect of the eternal flame of life, of created source. They assist all life and planet not only in the third dimension but also in dimension inside the out of the earth, the galaxies and the universe. As you walk into the hall and gaze of the all wonders you perceive, you come to the specific circle reserved for the earth's surface dwellers. The circle consists of flames of various sizes and shapes that look somewhat like different variety of flowers. They are resurrection seeds inviting souls visiting the temples to sit and to soak quietly in the energy. Now choose one of the seats and make yourself comfortable. Sit on the calling you, looking like a lotus flower, but it is lotus flame. This golden lotus flame enfolds your body completely to raise your energies. As you sit and contemplate the wonders of your experience, continue to breathe in the energy to observe all you can. Feel the flame permeating every aspect of your being. Take a few minutes to consciously request that you would like to clear and what areas in life you would most likely to resurrect. Keep focusing on the greatest gift you are receiving. Be nourished and loved by the angels that are accompanying you, attending your needs. Keep breathing because you want to take as much as possible of the energy back with you into your physical body. The more you take in, the more you are raising your vibration. Feel your body being imprinted with the resurrection energy. Become aware of how it feels and how the flame is affecting you. Awaken to the sensation and allow you to sensory bodies to open to feel more of the aspects of life. Feel the joy that it brings to the heart. Observe all you that can and how much lighter you are now becoming. It is as if the angels are carrying you. You consciously set your intention to raise your vibration with this wonderful flame that can lift you up and out of many predicaments you are trying to heal and balance. Do not hesitate to invite Master Jesus and Ananda with his beloved Nada to assist you with their momentum of the resurrection flame. They are the masters of that flame. If Sanananda as Jesus could raise his own body after the crucifixion and use the same energy to raise Lazarus from the dead, he can certainly assist you in great measure. What he did can also you do, but you must build your own momentum over a period of time as he did. You can use this flame to literally resurrect your body into a divine state of perfection, beauty, radiance, luminosity, immortality, and limitlessness. When you feel complete, get up from your seat and return to meet us at the entrance of the hall of resurrection. When ready, return to full consciousness in your body on the earth and take this energy back with you. Know that you are most welcome to return to Resurrection Flame anytime and receiving all the benefits. You may go every day as often you please. In your heart, express your deep gratitude for the blessings you just received and thank you who have assisted to visit Resurrection Temple. The excellence of immortality comes from the resurrection flame. We now send you love, peace, harmony, and healing from the telos and from the members of our community of light. Know that we are with you at all times and we are close to as your call. Anytime you want to connect with us, our routes are open. We are brothers and sisters and we love you very much, and so be it. Arulya, thank you so much, Adama, for the wonderful, wonderful message and meditation for introducing us to resurrection flame and its many attributes for our lives. What a wonderful gift and what a blessing. We express our heartful gratitude to Nada and Sanananda for your presence and the contribution of your love and radiance today. Here today. We love you so much, Adama, Sanananda, and Nada. Thank you for being wonderful teachers that you are. Thank you, great masters, Adama Master, Sanananda, and Nada Master. Thank you for this opportunity. Adama, it has been our delight and great pleasure. We have been looking forward to the day we could introduce to this all of you. We love you all very much. You know, whatever wonders or neglects do so never goes unnoticed in our realm. You are creating by your work and your diligence wonderful pearls of love. Be assured that someday you will be reaping these pearls. Whatever you create in love will reap as well as in love. We are so grateful here in Telos for this opportunity to be heard and read and to have a voice on the surface at last. We have been waiting for this type of opportunity for so long, so very long. We have been longing to reconnect heart to heart with our brothers and sisters on the surface. The bridge between our civilization and your civilization has now been created. Though it is stronger, one can on on your side than on yours. You must strengthen your bridge with us greater way. The heart connections have to be made first from your side with a larger number of people before we can merge among you visibly. When enough people are ready and willing to accept our teachings, we will make our presence known visibly and publicly. Group, yes, we cannot wait to hear more of your teaching soon. Well, again, thank you, beloved friends. It has been absolutely worth hearing your wisdom every second. Until we meet again, blessings to you, Adama, Sanananda, Nada, and all other members of our television family. Thank you, Masters, all the television family. Thank you so much for giving these blessings to Universal Life School, Vishwam Jivita Patashala, through which we are doing these sessions, and these sessions are really wonderful to everybody to know about themselves and do practical ascension and ascent. So thank you all masters, and thanks to our greatest guiding guru Vishwam Master Garu for this opportunity, and Vishwam Jivita Patashala for from all of the Vishwam Jivita Patashala members. Thank you. Love you, masters. Who are in a meditation, please continue, masters, and others can join at 6:30 p.m. Masters. Thank you. We are ending the session. Thank you. Love you all, masters.